I, I'm not gonna lie. This being the last day here, I cannot describe how glad I am that this is actually the last day we're here. I think going back to civilization would do both my body and my mind a pretty big favor. Um, but however, that isn't to say that these past few weeks I haven't had many fun experiences and many fun things happen to me at the same time. These 2 weeks will definitely be one of the most memorable I will have had for for a long time to come. Um, well, just with the students, I mean, uh, teaching them in class and playing with them sports afterwards, and then seeing their faces telling us that they want us back for another class, or telling us that they want us back tomorrow, or even to attend the night study, the study period at night. Even though towards the end of the week, some of the kids were becoming quite good at whining and complaining, and we were, even though all four of us were maybe getting a little fed up with the whining, but I really feel that us as teachers and the students um, managed to build up a really good relationship over the past 2 weeks, to the point that they would whenever we would walk by, they would say hello immediately, and then we would say hello, and whenever we would play sports such as basketball or soccer on the field, they would run up and come and play with us as well. And so just with the students, I think that we've really made a very good relationship, really made good friends of them. And the relationship is not just as teacher and a student, but also as one friend to another friend. We've become another one of their friends. So I really enjoy. I mean, it's good to leave, but I feel it's a little. I think I'll miss some of the students. To be honest, I think I'll miss. There are some students that I found quite friendly and I liked very much, and I think I'll miss some of the students. Anyway, we played the teachers and we had a really fun game, and the score didn't matter because we actually didn't really keep a score at the end. But the main thing was that we had fun with the teachers, and we did this quite often actually. We played basketball games with them, and sometimes we played soccer games with them, and afterwards we would all go to this like room and have dinner together. And so like I think that also with the teachers, we have also made another good relationship with teachers. We also become like part of their friendship circle or part of their circle of friends. Yeah. Anyway, so
circle of friends.
okay, alright, okay, and so I really so I am like playing sports with teachers. I've talked with some of them, and I also feel that I'll miss having those sports games with them because they're very energetic and we are very energetic, and we would both just have a really fun time together just playing sports. So with so I think like after about like 12 days here, I think it's 12 days is a pretty good amount of time to be here. Like you sort of get used to having to the environment, but then you sort of every day it brings new surprises as to new challenges you might have faced. So at the end of 12 days, you're both spiritually and physically ready to go home. But by the end of 12 days, you also have managed to learn so many new things and made so many new friends that it becomes kind of like, it wouldn't be hard, but you miss them. You start to miss some of the students and teachers. So, so what can I say? This place is, I mean, I'm really glad to go home, but I really love this place too. Okay.
在这里干嘛？别动手！
说这话最好小心点，波文小姐。在美国，钻石是财富，在这儿可是要死人的啊！我不想让你有麻烦。
如果我问你，血色钻石的事是？